Oh, hi there, Nintendo fans and collectors. This is Lithium017 from my channel, Nintendo Collecting 101, bringing you collecting tip number 41. This one's called Make Something. If you're a collector, you're spending a lot of money probably on a lot of different things, but you can save some money by decorating your room by creating something yourself. So I've created several things that I put in my Nintendo room. Right now I kind of have it filled up with an extra table that I can discuss in this video. But you can create some stuff, decorate your room, decorate your shelves, contribute something to your gaming room, and if you make it, usually it's much less expensive than if you actually wanted to buy something. So a tip as a collector to another fellow collector, make something. Be creative if you have it in you, if you can draw, if you can paint, if you can just maybe even display something in a cool way. I get asked a lot of questions right now about my NES Coffee Table that I made, and I painted it, and then I printed out the little Nintendo and the buttons and the joystick. So what I did was I created and blew up a high-res image kind of like this of the D-pad, and then I glued it down and I urethaned over top of it after I painted the table. I couldn't really get this detail that's in the D-pad and the shading that I could with paint, so I just decided to print them out on photos. So what I do to kind of create tables like this, and as well as my Super Mario Bros. 3 table, this is actually a beer pong and flip cup table, and you have the 4 worlds versus the 4 worlds for flip cup, and then you face off in beer pong as well. I printed these on photos and I cut them out by hand, and I cut them pixel by pixel. Took me over 100 hours to do. Ridiculous. But yeah, you can just get photos, blow them up, print them, cut them out, put them down wherever you like, and that's kind of what I did with the Nintendo table as well. If you can print stickers, you can kind of put something to decorate your console. So I have some Mario guys on my console. Some Mario guys. Embarrassing. I have Luigi and Mario on the side of my white Wii console. And on the other side, I have Tanuki Suit Mario. These stickers I actually did buy at a flea market for really cheap, for like $1 each or something like that. And they fit perfectly on my Wii console. But you can make your own stickers and put them wherever you like. Another thing that you could do is obviously, like I said, draw. One of my friends is good at drawing, so she made this and we put it on a cake for our graduation, and I might have mentioned this before in another video, but if you're creative, you can kind of do something like this and just decorate your room a little bit. If you are not artistically creative, you can always just decorate your room in a new way. So I have some controllers out here. You might want to consider maybe displaying some controllers, you know, from the ceiling. Or maybe you could make some sort of a statue of Nintendo consoles if you have them. If you have extra copies because you're a collector and they're just kind of sitting around. Make a statue of them like this and just put them in your room. Use what you already have and display them in a cool way. I should also mention the border that I made going around the room here that the light's kind of fading out of. But I made this Nintendo Super Mario Bros. 3 border that's very similar to the table. And it's just going around my room. So put a little personality in your own room, spice it up a little bit, be proud of your room or be proud of wherever you keep all your stuff, and that's a great cheap tip to improve your collection. Thank you for watching and feel free to subscribe.